Now here is a giant fennel in bloom. You can see there are plenty of flies feeding on it. It's quite a tall plant, although there are many taller than this specimen here. This one here is just up to my hip. Some of them are chest high, so they're quite tall plants. And just here, there's another clouded yellow. Searching away, and here the land flattens out a little bit, and it's the type of habitat common across the Maltese Islands with the greybird's foot trefoil, Ferula communis, the sea squill, which is this plant here, which flowers much earlier in the year, and the Convolvulaceae, bindweed family, very common plants too. And this land is not farmed, not cultivated, although there is cultivated land just up here on the next terrace. This land is left uncultivated to flower naturally and to support biodiversity. So it's great to see wild land, even if it is, like in many places in Europe, at the margins. Here is a beautiful plant over here. The Star of Bethlehem. Little group up here. The black eye in the centre. So Malta has some really beautiful flora. Plenty of members of the garlic family here. So there's another clouded yellow over here. They're really common, coming from Ireland and Britain. To see so many of them, it's always really eye-catching. You just the locals, if they do look at them, take them for granted. Here is a common fennel. There's last year's flowering stalk, so it's just above my head. And this is food plant of the swallowtail, known in Malta as Papilio melitensis. Maltese swallowtail, subspecies of the common swallowtail. And this plant is edible, unlike the giant fennel, which is here. The leaves of this are more feathery and finer, and there's a lovely licorice scent when you crush the flowers in your fingers. It's a really lovely plant in bloom. In fact, it is so numerous that when there's a breeze from the north, or the breeze is going out to sea, wherever you are, you can actually smell the licorice fragrance from the sea. It's quite astonishing, but it's a really important plant for local pollinators. Now, am I going to be able to get around here? Let's see. This is quite a rocky place. The path kind of disappears. You'll see lizards down here. Let's see if I can pick him out. Yes. Lizards are very, very common. Turkish gecko, Moorish gecko, and the more common Maltese lizards. We also have the gecko here as well. So let's see now. Oh, here's the path again, I think. Natural rock garden here. Wonderful display of the red campion, a double flowered variety of Cape sorrel, and of course the bindweed. And this path goes for a considerable distance, so I'm going to resume my walk now.